German drone maker launches GEREON production in the UK. German robotics firm ARX Robotics has begun manufacturing autonomous ground systems in the United Kingdom after securing its first contract with the British Army, the company announced Wednesday. The April 15th award, issued through the Army's Task Force Rapstone, covers an initial order of UK-manufactured GEREON uncrewed ground vehicles that will support ongoing experimentation with reconnaissance and strike operations. The contract also includes intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance payloads, as well as technical support for the Army's Recce Strike innovation activities. The award centers on the delivery of GEREON uncrewed ground vehicles, or UGVs, built in the UK for British Army use. According to the company, the initial batch will be equipped with ISR payloads intended to improve battlefield awareness and provide data to commanders and frontline units. ARX Robotics UK said the systems will be used to support trials and experimentation designed to refine how robotic ground platforms are integrated into future land operations. The contract follows several months of cooperation between ARX Robotics UK and British Army operators. During that period, the GEREON systems were tested and adjusted through a series of trials and operational experiments. Those activities included exercises in Kenya and the Baltic region, where the vehicles were used to demonstrate how autonomous ground platforms can reduce direct exposure of soldiers to threats, improve situational awareness, and shorten decision-making cycles during demanding operational scenarios. Luke Pollard, the UK's Minister for Defence Readiness and Industry, described the contract and local production decision as a clear sign of the Army's modernisation effort. The British Army's adoption of autonomous ground systems is a clear signal that the UK is serious about modernising its land forces and staying ahead of our adversaries. ARX Robotics' decision to begin manufacturing in the UK is exactly the kind of investment we want to see. It demonstrates that our defence industrial strategy is working, attracting innovative technology companies to build here, backing skilled jobs, and strengthening our armed forces. ARX Robotics said it is investing £45 million in its UK expansion, a move that will support production capacity of up to 1,800 robotic vehicles annually. The company said the effort is expected to create at least 90 skilled jobs, linking defence procurement with the British government's wider industrial strategy and domestic manufacturing goals. David Roberts, Chief Executive Officer of ARX Robotics UK, said the contract represents an early but important step in integrating autonomous systems into British Army capability. This award marks an important step in ARX Robotics' growing presence in the UK and the British Army's path to integrate autonomous systems into operational capability. As armed forces across NATO seek to increase mass, survivability, and operational tempo, uncrewed systems are becoming an increasingly important component of modern land warfare. He added, uncrewed systems can deliver significant operational value at lower cost than traditional crewed platforms, while reducing risk to personnel and enabling rapid upgrades as technology evolves. The rapid delivery of UK-manufactured platforms also demonstrates how new defence technology companies can work alongside the Army to bring capability into service faster. The GEREON is a modular uncrewed ground platform designed for multiple battlefield roles. In straightforward terms, it is a robotic vehicle that can move across the battlefield without carrying soldiers on board, allowing troops to perform dangerous tasks remotely or with reduced risk. The platform can be configured for intelligence gathering, battlefield logistics, route clearance, casualty evacuation, and force protection. Its modular architecture allows different mission payloads to be installed depending on the task. These can include surveillance sensors, communications equipment, electronic warfare systems, and counter-drone tools. That flexibility is central to why militaries are increasingly testing robotic ground vehicles. The same basic platform can be adapted for different missions without requiring a completely new vehicle design. The practical value of systems like GEREON lies in removing personnel from the most exposed parts of the battlefield. Instead of sending soldiers directly into areas threatened by artillery, drones, mines, or ambushes, an uncrewed platform can be sent forward first to collect video, sensor data, or carry supplies. This approach has become increasingly relevant as modern battlefields, particularly in Europe, have shown how vulnerable conventional ground units can be to persistent surveillance and low-cost drone attacks. The British Army's use of these vehicles for recce strike experimentation is especially notable. Recce strike concepts focus on rapidly detecting a target, confirming it, and linking that information to a strike asset. Autonomous ground systems equipped with ISR payloads can shorten that chain by pushing sensors closer to the front while keeping operators at safer distances.